This time we are going to Nigeria. Hey y'all, it's Amanda Noli and this might be Manda. Back and better than ever, and we're going on another trip. This time we are going to Nigeria. It's in time for Detty December. We are going all the way from December 4th all the way until January 8th, so it is a long trip. No itinerary, no planning, just a bag full of, I guess, hopes and dreams. I don't know, y'all. Well, as you guys may already know from my previous videos, I am Nigerian. So when I do finally get to go back home, I see tons of family and, you know, it just makes the experience that much better. I'm so excited to take y'all along with me. Once again, I pulled an all-nighter. I feel like the stress of packing kind of just like gets to me and time gets away from me. All these different things. Like, it's never cute. It's always all over the place. And because I'm so last minute, I'll be doing 1,000 things at once. So the idea of like film and set up a tripod and make sure everything's in frame and everything's working, y'all, a girl can only do so much. Anyways, let me show you guys what I'm wearing. As y'all know, I'm in Canada. Recently it had snowed, so it's a bit cold here, but once we land in Nigeria, it's gonna be hot. I feel like this sweater works because it has the holes along the sides. I have a tank top and some shorts on underneath, and then for the pants, there's also holes along the back. We're currently waiting on our uncle to come and pick us up. We have tons of bags with us because it's me and my sisters, and we each have 2 checked bags, 1 personal luggage, and 1 personal item. So yeah, it's a lot. I'll see you guys when we hit the road. It was so sunny, but when I tell you guys it's freezing outside, I'm so happy to go. Avocado vending machine, that's so interesting. Okay, so we've made it to our gate. Boarding started at 11, but the flight doesn't take off until 12. We got here in really good time. Right now it is 10:32. Now we're finding something to eat. Y'all, I don't know if I'm stingy, but these prices seem crazy to me. Could I get an LA way? For their built for me combos, we went with the LA way as well as the Toronto style. I asked them to cut it in half because, like, I'm getting one, my sister's getting one, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1 type of vibe. Yeah. This is the LA way burger. There's no cheese on it, but it has, like, I think it was avocado. Honestly, it's a good burger. The one that I got my sister, the Toronto one, does have cheese on it. Cheese, bacon, some other stuff. That one's also really good too, but I do actually think I like this one more. This is a good burger. What is that? Oh my god. Y'all, there literally is a bird in here. Oh my gosh, y'all just saw it speak. Y'all see? That's the bird that just had us all scared a second ago. What the heck? Please be sure to get us from the airport in time. I don't want to be harassed by the workers.
Don't worry, we'll come inside, but they shouldn't harass you. Look into their eyes and tell them, what do you want?
Yeah.
Nobody is allowed to take money from you. Okay, bye, I love you. Safe trip.
I love you too. I got a pretty good plane seat. Let me show y'all. Yeah, we love a good view. So unlike my flight to Jamaica, but maybe it's because this is an international flight, but they gave us pillows and they gave us blankets. We're gonna get comfy and cozy. much now we don't have to go to baggage claim since this is a connecting flight. But we're gonna have to go through TSA again. We have a 4-hour layover, so I'm gonna get some work done in between. They is arguing already. Yo.
Which university? What did you graduate with?
Welcome abroad. It is currently 9:07 their time. It would typically have been 2 a.m., 5-hour difference. But once we get to Abuja, it's gonna be 6. As you can hear, Nigerians being Nigerians. So some context to the chaos. Apparently they were going back and forth because the person in front of the person arguing wanted to recline their chair. That's why they hooting and hollering. We've arrived at our Auntie Aubie's house. We're gonna be staying with her for, I think, just the day, and then we're going to, thank you, Giselle. Then we're going to a hotel. And then how long are we going to be staying in the hotel?
Until we go to the village.
So this is my first official meal in Nigeria. We have some stir-fried noodles, we have some chicken, and then some fried plantain as well. I'm gonna jump in the shower. This camera's about to die, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Anyways, we're gonna start counting our days in Nigeria by the full days that we're here. So tomorrow will be the first official full day in Nigeria. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
So it's still December 5th, but I wanted to show you guys the hotel my aunt booked for me. Well, my aunt and uncle booked for me and my sisters. It's at Tranquilla Hotel and Suites. We're staying in room 107. So let me show you guys inside. So when you first come inside, we have like our parlor area. So show the parlor. So it has cute seats. Over here we have a microwave and a fridge. There was nothing in the fridge, but we did bring our own water. We just put it in the freezer section, and it's like one of those huge water bottles. So we're gonna be good for like quite a while. Then over here, we have our TV, and then like, what's this called? Like a stand, whatever? A stand? Yeah, hotel phone. We have our air conditioning, so the air conditioning keeps it nice and cool. Y'all know Nigerian heat is no joke, so that, you know, keeps us right. And then we have the first powder room. So this washroom is a bit smaller, but it does have like the toilet, the sink, like what you would need for the guests, and obviously a mirror. Okay, let's go over here now. So over here is the bedroom. Super duper cute. Okay, so show the bed first. Really cute. So I want to say this is a king, but I'm not 100% sure. Cute headboard, cute lighting. Right now we have it on a cool setting, but if you flick the lights a whole bunch of times, you can alternate between cold, warm, and like on or off, whatever. A menu. I'm pretty sure they do like room service and whatnot, but it tells you the phone numbers that you can call. So reception, restaurant, pool, bar, manager's office, mini mart, and security. And then it just tells you like all the different things that they serve. So their breakfast menu, extras, and then like a whole bunch of other stuff that I think you can order to the room, but they don't really like list prices on here, which is like a bit of a red flag, because like how are we supposed to know how much the stuff we're ordering costs? unless this is included in like their buffet breakfast. So next up we have kind of like our parlor area. So it just has some chairs, and then it has another TV, it has a desk area, and then I just have my laptop over there. And to the bottom left there, that black square is another mini fridge. Over here is our full-size closet. There weren't any robes in this one either. Y'all know how I feel about my robes at these hotels, but no robes at this one either, which is totally fine. And then full body mirror, super tea. Yeah, y'all already know the vibes for December. So let me show you the last thing over here. So over here we have our washroom. And this is like the full bathroom. So I'll let you go in. So in the full bathroom, we have like some obvious things. So we have our toilet, we have our towel, our shower with running water. It has both hot and cold water, some complimentary soaps, towels, and then the sink area. So that's pretty much our room. There's like a key to access it and everything, and I'm pretty sure they do have complimentary Wi-Fi as well. Our aunt and uncle that we're visiting for our time in Abuja kind of like booked it for us, so we're extremely grateful for that. Yeah, like this is super cute, super exciting. We're gonna kind of like decompress, put our things where it needs to go. Day one starts tomorrow. This isn't even day one. This is like the pre, like, you know, like we still like breaking it in. I'll let you guys know my overall thoughts on this hotel a little later on when I've actually like experienced it. But first impression, super clean, super nice, love it. But yeah, until tomorrow, bye. Y'all, so our AC is on and I heard something dripping. I thought I was tripping, but like a puddle. A whole puddle is being formed. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's getting on the walls too and everything. Let me turn this off for now. That's kind of crazy. Anyways. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, December 6th, and it is officially day one in Nigeria. They serve breakfast here, so we just got ready and we're gonna go to that as it is our Auntie Abby's birthday, so they wanted to surprise her. So we're trying to put ourselves together and go and, you know, be part of that surprise. Like I said, Nigeria is just gonna be a whole lot of, okay. All right. So they also have an outdoor area, which includes a pool. That's nice. Hello. Good morning. You guys can I see here? White rice, beef stew. Beef stew? And fried plantain and boiled egg. Yes. Okay. I thought that was really solid.
Oh, she's the pumpkin. Do you want some?
Okay, let me show you guys what my plate looks like.
Mother, did you get that?
Very big thank you to everybody here. From Amanda, Chichi, Neche, the gifts you guys got me yesterday. Irrespective of the weight, you guys ensure that you brought things all the way from Canada for me. I really, truly appreciate you guys. To the best staff nannies I've ever worked with in this house. You guys are number one. Oh my God. I love you people so much. You have no idea. I don't know. Is it Oga that gave you? Because I'm surprised. I just want to say thank you. Best husband ever. Thank you so much for always outdoing yourself and for always making sure that every birthday is special. To the best aunt ever. Thank you so much. I love everybody. Take care. I love you.
that we have later, we're trying to find some accessories, so bags and shoes.
2 different pairs. Okay. For myself and take 40,000.
Now we're making a stop at H Medics, which is kind of like a grocery store. Since we're at the hotel, we need things to eat or snack on. It's pretty much like any typical grocery store, honestly. Plantain chips.
Plantain chips.
Sweet, ripe. This one
Look like
ripe.
Because I'll buy the big one when we pick me up.
Like one more line of the Petaroom.
Okay, bring that.
Not
Give me the cookie. Plantain.
So the total came to 37,000, which is like 30. This would be our second Christmas in the village, so I feel like eventually we should grab one.
Yeah, we'll get something.
Thank you.
So I came across.
Okay, so we're finally back at Tranquilla. We stopped at H Medics to grab some groceries for while we're in the hotel room. They serve breakfast, but for our hotel, they only said that one person was allowed to eat. That's just something you guys might want to keep in mind if you do choose to book here. Just make sure like when you're booking your room, the accommodation is for 2 people. And then I'm assuming it would be like 2 people can have breakfast. The accommodation might have just been booked for like 1 person because like sometimes me and my sister stay here. Sometimes some of us stay with my mom at my aunt's house. It literally just depends on the day. But yeah, so we're gonna settle down, relax for a little bit. But we are going out a little later tonight. Like I said, it's my aunt's birthday, so that's super exciting. But yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the day. I just finished washing my face, so I'm gonna do some skincare. I'm gonna fix up my lace just a little bit and then do my makeup, and then we're gonna go. Little vanity setup.
Hello, Jerome. Yeah, are you here? Okay.
I literally just washed my face. That's not fair. So this is pretty much the finished look. I'm just gonna straighten my hair to get these like crimps out of it, and then I'll show you guys, and that'll be it for tonight. So the top is from Fashion Nova, the skirt is Meshki, purse is Coach, and my shoes are Guess.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Welcome everybody to Auntie Avi's surprise birthday party! My aunt aunts, friends, and family all shared their testimonies on what a kind, hardworking, and honestly overall amazing woman my aunt is. And of course, I shared my piece as well. We really did a lot of praying over her life, just wishing her so many more years of peace, love, and joy, prosperity, and that she would reap all the fruits of her labor in this life. It's really beautiful seeing a big group of people come together to celebrate someone's life, because it really speaks volumes on how that person makes the group feel.
If you want to be part of the game, can I just see your hands up? Trust me, you enjoy every bit of this game.
And despite meeting a lot of the people in this room for the very first time, when I tell you we played some good games, enjoyed some good food, and overall had really great vibes in there, it was the perfect pregame for an even more fun night. And of course, I had to snap my pictures with the birthday girl before we took this party somewhere else and went to Red Room by Moscow.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me.
Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday, December 7th, and it is officially day 2 in Nigeria. Yesterday we went to Moscow, and oh my goodness, Moscow was a vibe, y'all. Moscow was a vibe. Y'all are gonna see it in the clips that I put in. Moscow was so fun. We had such a good time, and I don't think we ended up leaving until like 4 or 5. Yeah, so we got back to the hotel around, I would say 5, but now it is about 11, and we just got woken up because we're gonna go to brunch with the same girls from yesterday night. And yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for that, and obviously you guys can join along. Okay guys, so we are all ready for brunch. The look is just see Nepa. I'm wearing just my Skims lounge dress in gray, and then my Guess, what are these? Well, you see what they are, Guess slippers. So we're just waiting for my aunt to come pick us up, and then we're gonna go from there. Before we head out, let me also show you a summary of the things that we ended up getting at the the things we ended up getting at H Medics yesterday. What we have here is some sliced sweet bread, ripe plantain chips, Milo powdered tea, powdered milk sachets, Oreo cookies, shortbread cookies, and there's some stuff in the fridge. In the fridge we have pears, pears, oranges, a container of Fanta or a pack of Fanta, and I think that's everything. But yeah, we brought some Nutella from home because, you know, you gotta bring what you love. Or they're gonna sell certain stuff that has to be imported for like much higher, because they also know that foreigners are the ones buying it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. We are back at the hotel. It is now 4 p.m. and we have another thing to go to. Mind y'all, it's only day 2, and when I tell you it's been things back to back to back, even after the first day that we landed, there was something we were supposed to go to, but energy was on 0, so it just like could not happen. But yeah, so now we're going to a child dedication. It's kind of like a birthday party. Well, it's for the kids, but you know when kids are really young and like parents kind of take over the children's birthday party, so it's more like a social event for parents. Yeah, it's one of those. So far the experience in Nigeria has been great. Last time me and my family came to Nigeria, we landed at the Enugu airport. This time around, we landed at the Abuja airport. Abuja is the capital, so the airport is much nicer, much more put together. Honestly, the roads are quite good. Like, there's not like an excessive amount of potholes or damage to the roads. Like, you can drive quite smoothly and comfortably. Another concern that people have with Nigeria is the police checkpoints that people run into across the road. I was talking to one of my cousins here. She also drives. She's been driving for a long time, and she says that especially recently, like in recent months, there has been a crackdown on, you know, like military and police, like on the streets. I guess it was just a lot of police checkpoints where police were also asking for tips, like kind of like asking for bribe and stuff like that for little things or nothing. If you don't give them a tip, like they'll tell you to come down from your car or tell you to park your car, start searching your car, things like that. But yeah, we haven't ran into that issue. I pray that we don't run into that issue during the entirety of this trip, but I'm about to start getting ready and I'll update you once I'm like put together. Okay, we're all done and ready and about to head out. Just to show you guys what I'm wearing. This top is from, I believe it was from Forever 21. Bottoms are True Religion, Air Force Ones, and then bag is Coach. And yeah, see you guys a bit later. That's funny.
Wait for more when we get to village. Before I married, I remember how we went for one function. Some guys would follow our car.
I told you about the other person that was following me, like at the end when we were talking in that circle, and those people were telling us they're from our place. And then that one person came up, started holding his friend's shoulder, looking around. There's a certain way that guys will take out their phone that you'll immediately know they're taking that phone out to ask you for your number before they even say anything. So I saw that guy do that. So I immediately started, oh, Neche, where are you going? So I ran out. And then from the corner of my eye, I saw he was following me. So then I was like, oh, where's Chi-Chi? So Chi-Chi was over there. I ran to Chi-Chi. I saw him running after me. He then still asked for my number. Oh, he wants to be checking in on me. I said, no, I'm fine.
How's my mom was? Even though Mo's there, they stay in Enugu. When I told that guy that his sister is, wow, Mo's. Oh, everybody knows Mo. One thing with Igbos, we try to know
your people,
know each other, and when you say where you come from, people will investigate to the root of where you come from. Mingling or sleeping with someone that is your sister.
Okay.
Or someone that you can't marry. I said, but you have a girlfriend. He said, girlfriends are different from marriage type. When it's time to marry, you better be sure family, background, this, that.
Good morning, guys. It is Monday, December 8th, and it is officially day 3 in Nigeria. Yesterday, we had a good time at Breeze, and then we had a good time at the birthday party beforehand. Yeah, so much happened that night, but overall, it was a nice time. Surrounded by lots of friends and family. If you come to Nigeria and people aren't approaching you for marriage, are you really a fine babe? Like, I don't know, y'all. So after the birthday, we ended up going to Breeze, which is my auntie Aubie's like facility. She has so much in that area, like a wellness spa, a gym, a pool, all types of things. I'm sure I inserted the clips, but honestly, it's amazing. From the food to the hospitality, it is such a well-established establishment.
Number 1 in Abuja.
Her Canary Wellness Center was quite literally rated number 1 in Abuja, so that goes to show how like top of the top her establishment is. So being able to kind of like see the behind the scenes and like talk to her about it and understand how much goes into creating and building an establishment like that, not just like the wins but some of the hardships as well, is really like, you know, really interesting. And I feel like I'm very lucky to be able to kind of have that personal connection and be able to talk to her about those kinds of things. So after Breeze, we went back to my aunt's house, so that's where I am now. I'm about to go to the hotel and like meet back up with my sisters. I believe we are gonna grab some breakfast prior though, and then yeah. Today for breakfast we have yams and egg sauce. Yeah, so yummy. We're taking a stroll to the hotel, so we're walking this time around. So today's outfit is Skims, Coach, Guess, and y'all already know the accessories.
My brother.
What the heck does Anita mean? It's nice, but no. My nails are already complete. It's okay.
I know, but I don't do my finger. I love you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm respecting your request.
Okay. You're in the shot. Yes, clearly. Thank you. Hi guys, it is a little bit later in the day. We're actually just about to get ready to go to bed and everything. Tomorrow we're actually going to be moving to a different room. That we're moving to is a bit bigger than the room that we're currently in. What we were told was that all the beds at Tranquilla are actually the same size, so they're all queen beds. They have like different sized rooms like with different like things in it. So I think the couch in the room that we're moving to is bigger, and then it also doesn't have a parlor area. I mean, I'm going to show you guys when we get there anyways, but basically we're changing rooms because my uncle knows like the boss lady here at Tranquilla. He was able to like make a call and we were able to get that room for the same price that we're getting this room as, even though the room that we're moving to is supposed to be like an upgrade, which should have costed us more. So we're extremely grateful for that. We were supposed to get some things like sorted out today but couldn't because there was no power in the government building. But yeah, overall today felt like another long day. We haven't really had any time to sit down and like really rest and relax, unfortunately, but the time will come. And I also feel like I finally have like a setup that kind of works for me, because you know, like when you get to a hotel, like you unpack. Like for me, for example, like the way that my room is set up at home, things are positioned in a way that kind of works like a system. Like things are where they need to be for like when I need to use them and whatnot, if you kind of understand what I mean. So for example, this desk area that I showed you guys earlier, like during the tour, this desk area has like my laptop on it and everything, but because it's a desk and I don't have a vanity here, I also have my makeup bag and my skincare bag, and I have like my iPad as well, just like my basic electronics. I'll show you guys my setup for the closet as well. As y'all should know, at this point I'm sharing this room with my sisters, but down here we have like all our shoes and my bags are in the corner, and then in the actual closet on the second shelf is my mini suitcase, and then to the right is my makeup bag, my hair bag, my extra skincare bag, and then my jewelry bag on the left. In the front it's like my socks, underwear, bras, stuff like that, girly. And then I have all my DJI accessories, and then I have all like my skincare and smell goods, and then my actual suitcase is right here. So I just feel like this corner kind of flows for me when I'm getting ready. Hopefully I can recreate something really similar in the next room. Well, I'm sure I can, or I'll give you guys another tour when we get there and show you guys how I do end up setting it up. I'm snacking on some ripe plantain chips. I'm telling y'all, ripe is the best of the best. Ripe and salted, very good. The only ingredients are ripe plantain, salt, and vegetable oil. It doesn't get any better than that. This is real food, or at least a real snack. I feel like the rise in like bioengineered ingredients, chemicals in our food, and an increase in pesticide, a reduction in regulations for food and health safety, you really got to pay more attention to the things that you're consuming. I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, y'all. Today is Tuesday, December 9th, and it is officially day 5 in Nigeria. We've already gotten a couple things done this morning. Like I think I mentioned to you guys yesterday that we were getting our NINs done, some like government stuff, but because they took the power and they closed at 3, we didn't end up finishing that. We got that sorted out this morning, and then once we got back to the hotel, we switched rooms like I told you guys. So now we're in a super executive room, so you guys can see the room and see which one you like better. So like I'll show you guys around. So this room is 006 in case you guys like choose to book, and then we'll start over here. So right after the front door we come into their washroom. Again, this washroom is really spacious. They have the same mirror, sink, some complimentary towels, a toilet with a bidet, and then I think this shower is so much bigger. And then we have our closet. The closet is the exact same concept as the previous room, so they have their hangers, they have the safe, and then we already did some unpacking. So same as the other room, we have our purses and we have our shoes lined out just underneath. If you come over here, backpacks, and then our full body mirror, tons of space. The thing about this hotel though is all of the bedrooms have queen size beds, so it's not like if you change rooms you're going to get a bigger bed size. In the super executive, the lounge area is like one with the bedroom, but the couch is much bigger. So if you're booking with a group, you can like definitely, you know, someone can crash on the couch and it's not inconvenient. It's actually quite comfortable. But yeah, so that's like the new room. We are on the first floor though, so I think this is literally just the front gate, but all in all, it's a really nice room. Oh, I think they just took the power again. See NEPA. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch back up with you guys next time we have something going on. Like I told you, Nigeria has no itinerary. You come to Nigeria, you do whatever's going on. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Okay, so the hotel has their own generators as well, but the light did come back on. It came back on like a few minutes after. So if the power does go out, things aren't, you know, like back in the day where power would be out for hours upon hours upon hours. Lots of places have backup generators nowadays. Oh. Well, okay. Well, like I was saying, like a lot of places have backup generators now, so, you know, you don't have to worry about the power being out like all the time. A lot of the time the backup generator will turn on and you'll have power. Or if the power does go out, it'll come back fairly soon. So, yep.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. 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 I'm sorry for who be my matter. Sorry, I'm only human. So make nobody para. Say I carry woman. She na man we have to carry. Fuck all the rumors. I think when I talk say I be pastor. If you know you can walk. If it's not I got all. Cause the body go. I did it, you did me. Anybody they can I'm unavailable. They know they see me. 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 I'm unavailable. They know they see me.
Hey y'all, it's later in the day. I'm back at my aunt's house. We finished from Banix Plaza. What I can say, if you guys are interested in buying clothes, go to Banix Plaza instead of Wuse Market. Banix Plaza has so many nicer like boutiques and everything. You can find really cute things there. Like I'll insert the clips and you guys will see. I also feel like you can really like bargain at Banix Plaza, like especially if you're like, you know, a fine babe coming for a Detty December. There's a lot of like male boutique owners and things of that sort, so you could do like, you know, a little bargaining. I know it's a little harder for us IJGB babes, but like every price is negotiable. You make a mistake if you don't negotiate, and they'll always upcharge you if you're willing to take the first price. But yeah, after that we finished up at the market. My uncle's drivers came to pick us up. It was funny because one thing about going to these markets, people will catcall you. They'll catcall you. Like they'll just keep going and going and going, and they'll even be following you. Mind you, I'm shopping with my mom. They're talking about, mommy, I like your daughter. Oh, mommy, your daughter's very fine. Mommy, you're looking fine today, because they'll compliment your mom to try to get to you. Yeah, one of those. There was this one pair of guys that were even following us all the way into the kind of like the main street where the car is open. They were just eyeing us the whole time until my uncle's drivers pulled up with the red and blue flashing lights. The security came and opened the door. If I told you guys the way they were eyeing us, remember to make money in this life. Work hard so that you can stunt and make these men feel like you're so far out of their league anyways that they won't even think to try it. It was just a funny feeling. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything in particular we're gonna be doing tomorrow, but of course if there's any updates, I'll update you guys. Warm.
I'm gonna take white rice. Nature charging you so much for the leave.
I think Mexicans have something like this. Is it empanadas? What's the annual rate that you can hire a chef at? If you wanted to hire a chef, how much would it cost a person? Let's say for 2 weeks.
Like $100.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, December 10th, and it is day 6 in Nigeria. Yeah, day 6. Pretty much today we are going for prayers. Our mom usually goes to like a certain prayer house, so she's just gonna take us to where she typically goes. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. Today's outfit is this brown purse from Zara, this brown, or I guess like more of like a beige type of like dress type of button down type thing. I got this from an outlet in Niagara, and then my Guess flats. Pretty simple and straightforward. It's really nothing crazy. We're gonna walk over to my aunt's house, and then from there we'll probably head over, and I'll update you guys when we get there or a little later in the day. And yeah, okay, bye. So like I had mentioned to you guys, we went to Divine Answer Ministry Church. This is the church my mom typically went to when she was in Nigeria. So with this church, it was beautiful for multiple reasons aside from all the bright, colorful patterns that everyone was wearing. They had screens for people further in the back that couldn't see as well, and also had live music playing throughout the entire service. You'll also notice that there are bags of rice and beans that were, I believe, bought by the priestess there, that was raised and gathered and will be redistributed to members of the church and those more in need. A lot of people come up to the front to give their testimonies on how their lives have changed and have gone for better with Mommy Appo's blessings. You'll also see in this clip that people are raising money for a family that came up and talked about how they were struggling in certain senses, and this money was raised by the community so that they can move forward and, you know, continue with their lives. Tons of music, tons of worship, tons of celebration. Y'all see how Nigerians do it. In these clips, you can see Mommy Appo going around the congregation, actually giving out 20,000 naira to different members of the church, depending on what they wanted to do with it. And fundraising like this for different congregation members happens regularly at, you know, the service. Finally, outside they were selling snacks, so we grabbed a few because when I tell you guys we were in this church for hours, this wasn't no 1 to 2 quick service. And then right outside they had tons of people waiting to give people rides home because the drivers want to make money just like any other person hustling in Nigeria. My wig is starting bad, but we will prevail. Yeah. We're at my aunt's house right now. We just had dinner. We're about to head over to the hotel. Yeah, we're gonna grab some sweet bread on our way over so we can use it for breakfast tomorrow. And then we're just gonna relax tomorrow. Like, tomorrow's gonna be our first official rest day since we've got here. Hopefully I can start some editing because I know I have like hours and hours and hours worth of footage already, and it's only been a week. I might reinstall my wig as well because, like I told y'all, it's sliding. It's very much sliding back. It also needs to be washed. It's looking a little greasy. But yeah.
Do you want the slice one for
$1? Super loaf is 1.8. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, December 11th, and it is day 7 in Nigeria. I'm about to go and get breakfast at the hotel. I took my wig off yesterday and I washed it because, y'all, it was so dirty. I'm so glad I ended up bringing an extra tripod because I was able to hang it up and it was able to dry like perfectly. Yeah, y'all. When you're packing for Nigeria, be sure to pack like a good bag of your hair stuff because your hair will get so dirty with all the dust that's constantly flying around. Like, you're going to have to wash those wigs. I mean, like I said, it's like day 7, and that's with like not being outside every day. Like, sometimes I'll just like transport to where I'm going and then we'll be inside. With that like little time frame that I'm actually outside, like the wig has gotten so dirty. Today is supposed to be like a calm, chill in the house type of day. Before I get to editing this video, I just finished editing a whole bunch of TikToks that I have recorded and never got the chance to edit and post. So I'm just like throwing them all out there, and then I'm gonna start posting like my TikToks from this trip. But yeah, see you guys in the breakfast hall. I just finished breakfast. It was okay. I feel like some people might see, you know, like these breakfast options and be like, this for breakfast, but I grew up eating this stuff for breakfast, so it's literally nothing different. They did have like a cereal option, and they do have like tea. Okay, another thing, when we say tea in Nigeria, it's typically like milk, a chocolatey powder mix like Milo, Ovaltine, etc. Sometimes when you think tea, like the American Western way, it's like hot water with some type of tea bag, but they have both. So let me just, you know, put that out there. But yeah, I feel like breakfast was okay. I did actually end up asking them per room, only one person is allowed to have the breakfast. But if there are additional people having breakfast, it's an additional 7,000 naira. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you decide to lodge at Tranquilla with your homegirls. Like, y'all might be paying a little bit extra for breakfast if you decide to have breakfast here. We do also have, kind of like I told you guys, we bought our food options and everything. We have bread, we have our own peak tea, we have our Milo, we have Nutella that we brought from home, some chips, and then the hotel will give you a hot kettle in your room. Hey again, guys, I'm about to walk over to my aunt's house to pick up some sandwiches for me and my sisters. So it's not a long walk, but this is the first time I'm doing the walk by myself, so let's go. Anyways, what I was saying was, I feel like Nigerian men, true and from Nigeria, have no shame. If you are highly or easily offended by catcalling and things of that sort, y'all, Nigeria will not be for you. I'm telling you. I hope it's not too windy. Another thing, as like much as people may stare, as long as you say good morning, they'll say good morning back, like, you know, a little smile on your face. Like, it is quite friendly, so you shouldn't walk around feeling intimidated or anything. Okay, so I got back from my aunt's house. We just have the chef had made sandwiches. The other half is over there. My sister's eating her half, and then he made some rice and chicken, and then there's like this vegetable sauce stew side, but there's actually snails in here. Snail is actually like a common like ingredient, I suppose, here in Nigeria, so I guess I get to try snail for the first time and see how I like it or don't. It's you both staring at me. To be honest, if someone told me that was beef, I would believe them. That's what it tastes like. Surprisingly. It just tastes like beef. Do you want to try? Do you want to try?
No. No.
To me, it tastes like beef.
Okay.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
See you in the evening.
Alright. So this is peak milk. Nigeria doesn't really have fresh milk. I don't think so. I've seen like oat milk and stuff like that, but I don't think fresh milk is something like that. This is really good. Like, it's just powdered milk, and then you add water. It's really light, really creamy, definitely delicious, and it's kind of sweet, I guess. Then just add the amount of water you want. This water is already boiled. We were talking about combo Nigeria and our abroad. The spoon's over here. It's hot. It's good.
Need more chocolate.
Okay, but it's good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Good morning, y'all. It is. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday. Well, it's not morning. Good afternoon, y'all. It is Friday, December 12th, and it is day 8 in Nigeria. Today has been a calm day of relaxing in the house, but we are going to check out this little, like, I guess, pop-up that they're doing at the plaza by.
I know I give you all you need. I know I get lost. I feel it for me. Tell me nothing yesterday. I try to need you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I got to live, but I can't. I don't know
Hey y'all, it's a little bit later in the day. I think it's about 8 p.m. right now, and we weren't really gonna do anything else. I think the last time I saw you guys, we were having ice cream. Yeah, my uncle ended up calling us and saying that they were at Breeze, they invited us out, so we got ready and we're about to head out. I'm pretty sure the drivers are already outside, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. I thought this was fitting since Breeze is like poolside, but it's just white tank top from Garage, blue capris from Shein, purse from Coach, slippers from Guess. Y'all already know the deal.
Everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did by fault and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's with the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that devil. Like the baba fly, oh. My, oh. Don't cry, oh. Animigo and shadow, animigo and shadow, animigo and shadow,
Good afternoon, y'all. It is Saturday, December 13th, and it is day 9 in Nigeria. I feel like I always want to say Jamaica, but today is our niece's birthday, so everyone's like gotten ready and they're ready to go. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing and then we're gonna head over hopefully soon. It was set to start at 1 and it's currently 2:33, but y'all know Nigerians. So we have our top from the Crypt, super duper cutesy. Pants are some linen pants from Shein, and then heels are from Shein. And then black bag is from Coach. And that is our fit for today. I did my typical like makeup routine. Either catch up with you guys later or I'll show you little bits and pieces of the birthday party. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have planned for today specifically. I have been coming down with a bit of a cold, or more so like a sore throat. I took some things to hopefully help it a little bit more, but yeah, I'm not feeling the best of the best. I did still have a good time at Breeze last night, so I'm not like, you know, fully complaining. But, you know, just to let y'all know, when y'all are coming to Nigeria, make sure y'all bring like your vitamin C, because if you get a sore throat, it can really just like mess with your mood and your vibe. But we shall prevail. See y'all later.
It's done just you good. It's done just you, done just you. Just for the record, just for the record. If they like the job at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh yeah, come bear no. I so blame me amount. You go do your one time, I go for one time, I'm not to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up. Make them they talk up, I should they fly like helicopter. Nobody girls have got an inshallah with them over. Question, but then you get the answer. 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 Answer, what's up, we do? Yeah, go sing a salad when you they move. See green light when I look at you. Last time I take a picture with you. Now my cassava will do. Last time I see what you do. See when we go get a wild like Sulesu.
Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday, December 14th, and it is day 10 in Nigeria. Today has been a really calm day. We've spent like the whole day so far just sleeping at the hotel, recharging, re-energizing, because sometimes that's needed, especially when you're going out as much as we have. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I have a pretty bad cough. I'm just avoiding like cold water by default I love drinking cold water. Being in this hot weather makes me want to drink cold water even more. That's kind of working against me. And then the final straw was when I took ice cream that other day, which I think I told you guys. I've just been making sure I'm only drinking room temp water. Also took some Advils to help. Uncle had given me something called Fruco, which is like, guessing it's something, I don't know. So I'm taking that with some vitamin C I also got from him. It has been helping me feel better. Me and my sisters just finished getting ready. I'm gonna go visit one of my uncles on my dad's side. I think tomorrow we're gonna be going to a museum actually, so that should be exciting. I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 of my eyes. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're alive.
We made a stop to get some food. Here.
Try to be fine, but I can't be. Noise in my mind when it needs me. Try to get by, but I'm burning.
It looks good.
My mind is right.
We're back at my aunt's house. We're eating the food that we had gotten from the place. It's really good. Nepa took the lights, so power's out. Someone is turning on one of the backup generators though, so there will be light in a few. We're just gonna finish up eating and then I think we're still going to visit my uncle. So yeah. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, December 15th, and it is day 11 in Nigeria. Today we are going to a museum. Me and my sisters just finished getting ready, so we're about to head on the road. I'm not exactly sure which museum we're going to, but of course, like once we get there, y'all will see. Cute. We should get, you know, a couple photo ops. Y'all know how it goes. Today I got on a white tank top from Shein, these pants from Palm Angels, my white Air Forces, and then I'm gonna be wearing my brown Zara bag with it. I feel like this outfit is super cutesy. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna wear it again. Like, come on. This is a good outfit. Hopefully I get a lot of wear out of it today because I really do like this outfit. Yeah. Move over. Is it closed? No.
This for one person? Wow. Very cheap. It's supposed to be free.
Have you guys been open for a long time? Yeah. Like how many years? 10 years? So when we entered Discovery Museum, you kind of act as your own tour guide for the first floor, and we learned about different things from Igbo culture, Yoruba culture, and Hausa culture. They also had information on slavery that happened in Nigeria, as well as an entire section dedicated to showing off the different presidents of Nigeria over time. I found everything really interesting, and funny enough, our mom actually acted as our tour guide, especially on this first floor, and we found out that she had to do this youth service corps during her time as well.
Okay, let's go.
Go ahead, our tour guide. Then when we got to the second floor, the official tour guide met up with us and he showed us a bunch of things from historical Nigerian artists, their stories, and kind of how they ended up where they are now. We learned about different Nigerian instruments. Then we talked about the currency of Nigeria, our different denominations, and the history of how our currency evolved. I actually found it interesting. Those shells used to be considered a form of currency for us. And just more information on how our currency evolved from our very first form of currency, which was those shells. But yeah, overall, the museum has tons of history and tons of different displays for you to see. This room specifically was filled with replicas of original Nigerian artifacts which were stolen by the British, and they still keep them in their museums till today. But yeah, overall, it was an amazing experience at the Discovery Museum. Okay, so we just finished the tour at the Discovery Museum. Overall, it was a really cool experience. They had a whole bunch of different displays, and the tour guide was very educated on everything he was showing us. You guys will see it in the vlog. It'll speak for itself. A little bit later today, we were gonna see if we could see some kind of like seasonal like light display, from what I understand. And then from there, we'll probably call it a day. But yeah. chow mein. Chow mein. And then my little sister said she wanted the sweet and sour chicken, served with steamed rice or couscous. Okay, go ahead. Hopefully, like a ginger shot.
The initial, yeah, it tastes like pineapple.
Yeah, but it definitely tastes like ginger. But it's good.
It's like the photographer or videographer always taking a video and
Good morning, y'all. No, not even morning. Like, good evening, y'all. It is Tuesday, December 16th, and it is day 12 in Nigeria. Me and my sisters just finished getting ready. We're about to head over to my aunt's house. Then from there, we're gonna go see like a display of lights, from what I understand. So I'll take you guys with me, and we can experience it together. Good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday, December 17th, and it is, I don't know, whatever day it is. Y'all will see it on the page. You said day 13? Oops. Yeah, but it's day 13 in Nigeria. Today we are going to be going to a water park here in Abuja. I think it's like the biggest water park. I may be wrong. It's something different. It should be fun. Me and my sisters just finished getting ready. You guys already know the dealio. I'm not wearing anything crazy, literally. Black tee that I picked out from a gift shop in Jamaica. Shorts from Jamaica. And then let me show y'all what's in my beach bag. So then in my beach bag I have a towel, some slippers, some shea butter, a brush, some body spray. In this bag I have my electronics, so a portable charger, a fan, a wire. I'm gonna put my camera in there when I'm done using you guys. Phone will go in there, and then I have a claw clip attached to the strap. But that's pretty much it. We're about to head over to my aunt's house, and we're probably gonna go from there. My mom also told me that the package that I ordered, I don't even know if I told you guys about the package, but the package that I had ordered on the 9th that was supposed to get there on the 12th just got to the house, and it's the 17th. But yeah, at least it made it here before we go back to the village. So I'm not entirely mad about it, like whatever, at least it got here before I had to go. I know for sure I'm gonna be getting my hair braided before we go back to Canada. Just gotta wait and see what the vibe's gonna be. And then, y'all, to be fair, I didn't like comb out my lashes after I finished washing my face, but this is what we got left. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to try getting my lashes done out here, and I'll catch you guys up once I get there. We headed over to my aunt's, so that's where we're at now. We're just having breakfast. The chef is making some fried plantain, but there's some omelets here and custard. So let me show y'all, because this is a little bit different. So we have our yellow custard, and then we have our sugar cubes here. I don't know what one sugar cube kind of like equates to, whether it's like a teaspoon, a tablespoon, or what, but maybe 2. And then we also have peak milk powder, which I'll have it with.
In the room?
Crying. What is this that they go around the car with?
It's they're checking whether there's a bomb inside the car.
Want it, want it, want it, want it.
Okay, overall there's a mix of like wet and dry kind of like areas here. I think the rest of the clips I insert are probably gonna be from my phone. I don't think I want to bring my camera around, but I'm still debating because it's like if we want to buy something, then I need the money that's in my bag, and regardless we still have to hold our towels. Okay. Y'all, I wore my most like conservative swimsuit, but it's still a bikini, like it's a two-piece set. I haven't seen anybody else in a bikini. You have? Okay, good. I feel like everyone is very covered up. It's a mixture of like a lot of different kinds of people here, including like people of Muslim religion. Currently getting something to eat. So we're at Blue Express checkout. They have like another QR code menu. Yeah, I forgot to show y'all when the food came out. I'm gonna put the stuff in the locker. We're just gonna hold our towels and then we're gonna go back around and I'll either insert clips. Well, I don't think so because I'm not gonna have my phone with me, but pretty much I'll catch y'all later. If there's one thing you must do before you leave this Abuja, make sure you go to the water park. It's very fun. And go on the slides and everything. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Their change rooms are kind of nice. Toilet, changing room, shower. Y'all are at a crazy angle. I had a lot of fun at their water park. The exact name of the water park, I don't know, it'll be somewhere on the screen. But things you definitely have to do, go on the slides. Go on the biggest slide, the blue one and the yellow one. Skip all those itty bitty little slides now. Go on the big slides. If there's one thing you must do, come to this water park. It is fun, it is a good time. Y'all know that it's hot over here. It'll cool you down, it'll get you right. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Y'all, overall, the water park was a 10 out of 10 experience. I'm telling y'all, if there's anything y'all do, go to the water park. Good evening. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, you guys have fun, right?
Yes, we did. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Good evening. How are you? We had fun. The place is nice. Give me lemon. Okay. Hey y'all, it is December 18th. It's Thursday and day 16 in Nigeria. I don't know, it'll be on the screen. Y'all already know. We're supposed to be going to Farmcity, which is kind of like an indoor arcade type of vibe. I'll just catch you guys up when we get there. We just got to Farmcity. It's really busy here, so we're just walking around kind of seeing what's going on. They have like a giant screen over here where people can stop and like watch a game. I feel like it looks smaller on, you know, the camera than it does in person, but that monitor is quite big. And then it looks like they have like an eatery area. Again, like more screens where people can watch different things. Definitely holding or hosting some kind of event here. And then over here they have kind of like a gym. Deck. So it's very cool. I think this is more eating areas.
You wanna have a sit and have a drink or eat something?
Yeah, a lot of like social spots. From the spot that you actually park at, the game arena is like further back, so it's gonna take a little walking to get to that. Well, I guess people also drive down here as well, but good evening. No. Can I talk to you?
Start up the halago, cause you know some my people they can let go. Oh, go no, my power. As I hating on us, make me my yamo. No, I be my father's son, cause you know say I come from Motaco. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm like I do. Go need the lago. I go show you the bounce and the lago. Cause I be
as y'all can see, there's AC literally everywhere, so this place is really cool. They have VR games, they have like a whole bunch of stuff, so we're gonna see how many things we can try, and yeah. It was actually kind of difficult. Like I felt like it kind of feels like riding a bull, because I guess it's like let me show y'all. So like the actual bike is really slick, but yeah, it definitely gives like bull riding. Yeah, I find it difficult. One thing though, your tokens here will run down like really quick, so it's like 4 per person for this one as well. So I don't know, just keep that in mind when you guys come, because it does cost a lot to go on these rides. Oh my gosh. These games feel a lot more intense than they look. For now, we're gonna go down to the bowling alley and do some bowling now. Okay, so pretty much we thought that we could transfer the tokens that we bought and use them for bowling, but that's not the case. Like all the tokens have to be used like in the arcade, and then bowling is a separate cost. So we're back in the arcade and just trying to decide on like where else we want to use our tokens. The last thing we're gonna do is grab some food. I get to go home in the convertible. One day I'm gonna buy myself a car like this, y'all. Just at H-Medics grabbing food, but we're getting a shawarma. They have a whole bunch of different types. We're walking around and seeing what other things we can grab while we're here. Our shawarmas are supposed to take about 15 minutes. Let me show y'all what it ended up coming to.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now. What's up? Show myself a job. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka. I'm a little son. Sometimes I they feel like you gonna. In my head they feel like you gotta.
Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, December 20th. Today, I wanted to see if I could get my lashes done. As y'all can see, A lot have fallen out and we're supposed to be leaving for the village soon, so I didn't want to wait until we got there to see if I could get them done. I wanted to see if I could get them done in the city. Yeah, come with me. Let's see how much it costs, how it looks, everything. Yep. We're gonna head out now. My mom called a Bolt, so I'm heading over with her. One of these upper suites. They said 24, so I'm guessing it's on the second floor, up top. Nigeria always got everything everywhere, but I think
8,000. Me, I get 8,000. Yellow get.
Lashes are all done. My total came to 54,000. I think they look very nice. I'm just gonna go change the dollars into more naira. So whenever coming to change dollars, it's better to make sure it's new bills.
How much did they buy 50?
This one. This 50 baht. I want to see the 50 whether.
No, I know they show you. How much did they buy $50?
I'll give you 60,000 naira.
Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, December 23rd, and it is officially our last day in Abuja. This trip has been a trip like no other. I can definitely say that, and it kind of changed our perspective on coming back to Nigeria, because the last time we came back has kind of been mixed experiences, to say the least. But this time around, we really did have a good time, me and my whole family. But yeah, like I've said, this part of the trip has come to an end, but that doesn't mean that our trip is over. The second half of our trip is going to be spent in the village. So we're from Anambra, so that's where we're going to be heading. I'm going to have to split this travel vlog into at least 2 parts, because I already have at least 12 hours of footage from the first part of the trip alone. So I don't even know how long this video is going to be. So the second half will definitely be on another video. It'll come out soon after the first half. There's going to be tons in the second half as well, because on top of the fact that there's going to be Christmas and New Year's, we have a lot of events going on that are planned for that time frame. So it's going to be another packed and busy vlog. If you guys have watched all the way to this point, make sure you take a moment to subscribe. We're already almost at 150 subscribers. The goal for the first quarter of the new year is to get to 500 subscribers, and I'm sure we can do it. So be sure to subscribe, show me some love. Let me know what your favorite part of the vlog was if you haven't left a comment already. I'm gonna really try to make this vlog as informative as I can, so kind of like if you guys wanted to come take a trip to Abuja, you kind of have an idea of things like budget, different food options, etc, etc, etc. The house is busy right now. Like I told you guys, the second half of the trip is about to commence, so no, don't mind all the background noise, but yeah.